So that's our stay at the Bunda Cliffs. We absolutely love this place. We had the roaring fire last night, had a beautiful meal from Craig and Leanne and Inya and Katie. Just been looked after really well by these guys. We're having a ball with them. But this place I'll never forget. Absolutely beautiful. Hope to come back here one day. Maybe even with you, Sean. We can get on the bikes and come back one day. But we're all packed up. We're ready to go. Bikes are warm. And we're off to the WA border. I think we're about 140 k's, babe, and we'll be in WA. Hey, hard to believe, isn't it? You have ridden all the way from Chirnside Park, Victoria. Yep, to the WA border. I'll give you a high five for that. Alright, so anyhow, we're off to the WA border, do the quarantine thing, all our passes are done, and off to the next state. Let's go. And the convoy is off. Inya and Katie up front, Craig and Lee second, and Jack and I at the rear. Alright honey, let's do it. Off to the border. Jackie, ridden all the way from Victoria to WA. Awesome effort. Look at you, you're at the Western Australian border and you have ridden a motorbike all the way here.
Holy shithole.
Super impressive. I think we might be here a while though. There's a bit of a queue. There's a bit of an inspection queue. I reckon we could lose probably an hour. Anyhow, we'll just have a rest.
Are you interested in any fresh fruit and veg?
No, I've got any muesli bars.
No, they're all good. How you going?
Good.
Any fresh fruit and vegetables?
I've got nothing on board. She carries everything. I've got Yep, I've got bedding, fuel, tools, sleeping bag, tent.
Anything in the
yeah, we sort of divide it up. She carries anything that if we've got anything, but
We had 2 bananas.
yeah, we've been with 2 caravanners, so we haven't carried anything. We just give them some money and they do it. So
that's the way.
yeah, I know. We've been so lucky.
I want to go on a little Vespa around Italy, and I'm taking my brother. He's going to drive the car with all my shit in it. Okay. Okay.
Yep. All good?
Yeah.
Lovely. Thanks, ladies. We are in WA. All clear. Your beauty. On to the next adventure. We're in. We are in WA. They can't stop us now. God, how cool.
That was easier than I thought.
It was. So we've just stopped to refuel just inside the WA border. Had something to eat. We are still 1,435 kilometres to Perth. I'll give you a bit of an idea if you have a look at the destinations here. Well, we're closer to Perth than we are Melbourne now. Alright honey, we're off to Madura for the night. 170 k's down the highway. Smash it out in a couple of hours. And I think we're getting a motel tonight. No, who knows, we might end up in the tent. Either's good. Alright, let's do it. 700 k's north. Alright, we have arrived at Madura. That was a short 170 k stint. That was a pretty full-on strong headwind for 170 k's, and I had to slow down and get out of that for a little bit. But it's all part of the adventure. Yep, motel for Jackie and I tonight. Jackie's excited. Definitely excited. I think she wants to double shampoo her hair, so that's what all the yelling and screaming about is going on inside my helmet. There you go. Alright, so there's a free camp opposite where Jackie and I were thinking of staying, so we're just going to go up and have a look at the other guys. They're obviously got caravans, they're going to stay up here. And we may do the same, we'll just go and investigate. It sits right up on the ridge. Reviews said it's really good, so we'll go and have a look. Well, it's a bit of a wet start to the morning, but we're all packed up. It's not rain, it's just drizzle, but just enough to make everything dirty and wet. But these guys aren't quite ready yet. They've sort of just got up. We're going to head down the roadhouse, get a coffee, get our wet weather gear out, because we could be needing it today. Could be a 350k day in the rain, but fire's just gone out. Jackie's ready. Fire these bikes up and get out of here, go and get a coffee. We just pulled up the servo to get some fuel. Jackie might have parked a little bit too close. She can't get out. Oh well, maybe she won't do that next time. What do you reckon, honey?
We've just stopped at Madura Roadhouse, and anyone that's going past needs to stop and get an egg and bacon roll with cheese and barbecue sauce. Best egg and bacon roll we've had so far on our trip. Absolutely beautiful.
So had a quick stop at the roadhouse. Noticed that the seal on the rotor packs had split. We're dripping bloody fuel on the exhaust. Wasn't much, but Inya spotted it. We stopped just for a quick rest. So, and he had a spare seal for me, so we're wrapped and safer. Into the next roadhouse on the number wall. Bit chilly today. Oh, stretch the legs, hey? How was that stint, Dale? Good? Yep. That's good. Yeah, it keeps the wind off, doesn't it? Alright, let's fuel up. 90 miles straight. Australia's longest straight road. Wow, this will be exciting. Alright, Jack, 150 clicks at dead straight. Here's Jackie flying along the 90-mile road. He's loving it. What are you doing down there? Saying hello. Oh, look at it. In her element. Caledonia, 4 kilometres. Then we decide whether to push on to Norseman, another 200k, or whether we leave it at 350 for the day. Okay, so we're pushing on. We've done 350. We've got 192 to go to Norseman. So it'll be eventually a 550k day for these days at Jack. But he's feeling really good, so we're pushing on. Yep, and she's already booked us into a cabin for 2 nights, so showers, here we come. We might have it smell normal again. And seeing not much, nice to get a little bit of elevation. So we just stopped here at a rest about 70 k's out of Norseman, just for a rest, a quick breather. And the kids found this spot down here, and you can see their footprints. They loved it, and they are covered in it. As only kids can do. Just up here is the aftermath of what took place. We've got a little roadside bath going on here, and have a look at them. They are covered from head to toe. And they had a ball. Very cool. Welcome to Norseman. We have arrived. Well, that was a big day's ride. Massive day for Jackie. About 540 k's today. Done exceptionally well. And we have a cabin tonight. Well, we will be heading to Esperance and Albany at some point, just not yet. Alright, just cruising through Norseman, looking for our accommodation. Jackie's in charge of navigation. I think she's onto it. Claim Parks. This is it. Cabin tonight. Okay, Jackie has checked us in. Now it's off to find our cabin. Perfect. Last one to get a cabin. Awesome. And here we are. Home for the next 2 days. Happy days. Well, honey, that was a 540 kilometre ride for you today. Sensational effort.
I had a really good day. I loved it.
That's good.
Really good.
That's good. You did exceptionally well. No issue whatsoever. No fatigue, no nothing.
Not yet.
Just killed it. But she's ready for a shower, aren't you?
Oh, I haven't had one for 4 days.
I know, I can smell you from here. Alright, let's get in here. Alright, cool little cabin. This will do just fine. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Heaps of room for our bags.
Oh, great.
And most importantly, the thing I'm looking for the most, and there it is, the shower. Alright, let's unload these bikes and relax.